Moshe.
You want to get the picture?
Yeah. See you now. Tell me a little bit about the life here in Mtwapa.
Basically, how? Which point do you want us to stress on?
How is it? How is the life? You think it's good? It's bad? How is the people here?
Now I can view life here into three-angle perspective. First of all, I can look at life in what you know. In the life of economic perspective,
Yeah.
it looks, well, it's thriving because it looks like a tourist destination. And here you find that most of the tourists, when they come, they inject a lot of money in the system. Their carriers goes to the system and keeps the area actively.
To your system? Or yeah.
Sure, because I have to be specific to me because most of my clients here, they are the ones who have Muzungus. If the ladies they have Muzungus or Israelis, it's true. And
Yeah.
also there are some men with old mamas here, no? Old mamas, these are Wazungus. When these Wazungus come, they chip in some money in the system. So it ends up bringing what we call a high circulation of funds in the entire system, the whole system here. So you'll find that economically it thrives. You understand? So,
Yeah.
So I can say life here economically is positive.
But you think about going to Israel someday?
Sure. But here there are some things which perhaps in my mind which will make me go there. One, religion point of view. There are some sites perhaps which I dream of seeing them. Where Jesus was born, that is Bethlehem,
Yeah.
where he was crucified, where he grew up, that is in Nazareth. If I can see some artifacts which touch or which brings the closeness of his time.
You want to see the house maybe of Moshe Katsav, or you don't interested in him?
Well, Moshe Katsav being my network, it is also something I would like to see. You know, I can learn one or two things after seeing his house. Perhaps he lives in a shaggy house, or he lives in a low level house, which can make me shift my thinking towards him about corruption. Him being a leader, as per most of the African leaders, I could say is rich. I could be thinking that he's too rich or is extremely rich. And if he's extremely rich, he must be living in a special suburbs. Yeah? Like in Kenya, the rich people, they live in Keleshwa, Lavington, those areas, Runda estates, But if I go there and I see his house and I find it's a low level of his house, then it will change my thinking about him. Perhaps I could just say he's moral corrupt.
So you think he should not be in prison?
Yeah, no. There are different things which can land him to prison. One, if he's moral corrupt and he doesn't live by the expectation of the society, we have a case to answer. There's no problem with him paying his sins. He should pay his sins by being in the calabush. There's no problem with that. If he's also economic corrupt, if the Israeli system don't encourage corruption, then why let him live in the society? Let him be secluded somewhere where he can change his attitude and his character.
But tell me, why people here, some of them, why they call you Moshe?
Well, this is a name which has come about with the Jews. The Jew community here.
The Israelis here.
Yeah, no. I know some few words, few Hebrew words. I exchanged some greetings with them in Hebrew. So, within the society, I believe most of them they have not seen somebody who can speak, cannot utter even a single Hebrew word. So by seeing I'm getting some of their language, they tend to take me as mayor.
The mayor of Mtwapa.
Yeah, but which is not true. That is, I think that is the perception.
Yeah, but other people here they call you Kibaki.
It's a name which is popularly in the country because of the president of the country. But right now you have to understand that being an oligarch in this street, they attribute that name to me because they have seen me for a long time. So they view me as the conqueror of this street as per vegetable business is concerned. That is being Arakan.
And now just tell me, what is behind you there? Why you put that thing over there? What is that?
Well, this paper, it has got writings which are in Hebrew.
Yeah.
I don't know more much about it, but the one who gave me, he told me that they are associated with the luck.
He will give you luck.
That is what they attribute to me. Well, that is his belief. For me, I put them there, and after he gave me the meaning which they carry, I also assumed, okay, fine. Since his belief is toward the same Adonai or Elohim, and my face is towards the same Elohim, I say our color may change, it may be different, but our perspective towards religion perhaps may be having one focal point.
Here we have.
You have Malaika here, perhaps?
No. Why you run away? Why you run away? You see, you don't want to greet me. Now, he is come.
Yeah.
Maybe a message for
This King David.
King David.
Yeah, as you can see, King David is popular in this street because he's a money bag. He's a money bag. So, Ali Yahudi.
Yehudi.
You see, he is among them who, among those, the very Israelis who come here as Moshe Katsav. Well, I will not.
How much?
7 years.
7 years.
But I'm not Moshe Katsav, I'm free. I'm free in doing my Arakan duty.
Yavne. So, just a message to the people in Israel. You have a final message.
One word, and very important. I would just say that let them, in the whole society, in the whole world, they are perceived as people who are close to Elohim. So my message to them is, let them try and live according to His will and try to be close to them.
Which is hard to do here in Mtwapa.
Well, temptations are very high than the values of the area.
Very high, you say,
Because
but
there are so many malaikas.
now these days you don't see that much now, but maybe at night. Now they are sleeping.
The town or the street tends to be more lively in the night, but the daytime it is the time to rest. They do vice versa. As per Elohim commandments.
Okay, Moshe. I will see you around.
Yalla, bye.